Today I'm going to show you how to make one of the most popular superfoods at the moment, which is bone broth. Now, bone broth can be used for many things. It can be used as a stock base, or for soups, or even for stews and casseroles. I also like it as a kind of miso soup with added dark soy sauce and one or two little extras. So this is a really simple recipe. We pour some oil into a pan. This is a large pan. I'll put it over the heat. And while that's heating up, I've chopped up an onion, peeled a carrot, I've got a couple of bay leaves, a beef bone and some peppercorns out of my spice box, and a dash of mirin. If you add something acidic like a drop of lemon perhaps, or some apple cider vinegar, anything like that will help to draw all the goodness out of the bone. The bone normally simmers very, very gently for up to 12 hours on a very low heat. I'm using mirin because I like Asian cuisine. Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Indian. It does the same thing. So this should have heated up now. I'm going to add the onion, and we're going to let that cook gently for a few minutes. I have here a beef bone, plenty of meat on that, so that's going in. Also a carrot, a couple of bay leaves, and from my spice box a few black peppercorns, a splash of mirin, and some vegetable stock. Some sea salt. And that can now cook very, very, very gently over a very low heat for the rest of the day. Periodically you will need to skim away any fat or scum that comes to the surface, because what you want is a really nice, clear, smooth, delicious, unctuous liquid. The bone broth has been cooking for a few hours now. It's still not ready. I've skimmed it a couple of times. Ideally, we still need to leave it for maybe 6 or 7 hours. The trick is to get the bone looking as if it's been bleached in the desert sun. Once you've given it another 6 or 7 hours, you can remove some of the bits and pieces, and if you like, strain it through a fine sieve, put it into, say, ice cube trays and freeze it, or you could even be a bit Heston and make it into lollies as well. Don't forget to remove any meat from the bone. Don't throw that away. You could use that in recipes. You could probably also use the carrot if you like, but probably most of the goodness will have boiled out by then. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to make a simple bone soup, miso style. I'm setting this pan on the heat and adding a little glug of oil. I'm just going to crush a garlic clove and add it to the broth while it continues cooking. I'm going to slice some garlic. I'm also going to just roughly chop some coriander. I'm going to add the garlic and set the temperature. I'm also going to add a little ginger paste. About 2 ladlefuls of bone broth. And a good slug of soy sauce. I'll give it a stir. This is going to give you the miso effect. There's quite a lot in there. And then the coriander. I'm just going to taste it to see if I need any more bone broth. I think one more ladleful. And we'll leave that now to simmer for about 15 minutes. While the soup is simmering, I'm just going to chop half a chilli. And this I shall add at the end. The soup's had about 15 minutes in it. I'll remove it from the heat. I'm going to pour it through the sieve. And so all the sediment remains separate in the sieve. And I'm tipping the soup into a smaller pan, and I'll just heat that for a moment. So here it is, my beef miso soup made using bone broth.